Hi teachers, Eileen here. This video is about my top 5 must-have supplies in my classroom that have made a difference. I'm not talking about the ones you probably already have, like an eraser board with magnetic letters and pens, printout characters. No, I'm not talking about that. Beyond that, these are my top 5 supplies that I really know have made a huge difference, not only in my workspace, but in my ability to teach optimally, in my view. Okay, so first things first. I use a picture dictionary. I think it's lovely to have, a box of toys. I have a box of toys, but honestly, it's just bulky. And I do not need a box of toys with toy bananas and toy fruit when I've got a picture dictionary and a magnifying glass. Number 2, must have magnifying glass, because let's face it, your student is on the other side of their device. A lot of times it's a phone, and it's not very clear what's going on our side of the equation. So if I want to show them what an orange looks like, I use my magnifying glass and I zoom right in. Orange, grapefruit, tomato, strawberry. Huge, huge difference. They can actually read the text on this page, right? So these 2 things are key for me. Also, a laminator. I use a laminator. I think it is a game changer. And what I do is I print, this is my 3rd tip, I print all of my high frequency words and sentence patterns. This is absolutely hands down one of the quickest ways, and I think also really useful for the student to not only be able to eventually read text as it's printed on a page or on a screen, but also read handwriting. So when they need to differentiate between how to use a sentence pattern from a singular object, like, I don't know, this is a cheetah, right? This is a cheetah. Magnifying glass. This is a cheetah versus, I don't know, these are zebras. These are zebras for plural objects. Anyway, my high frequency sentence patterns and words. Excuse me. Oh, I know you'll get a kick out of this one for those level 2 teachers. Class rules. Number 1, I listen to the teacher. Okay, so that's also really helpful. As well, I showed you a moment ago before, I have a little container full of goodness in here. I love to teach about animals. That's my go-to reward. I think it's fun to sing about, especially for the younger children, the girls in particular, love. If you teach level 2, you probably know about My Pony. If you don't know about My Little Pony, go find out about My Little Pony. Print these suckers out on a color printer and then laminate them. This is Pinkie Pie. See, you can't read that right now, can you? But you can now. Well, it's been worn, but you get the gist of it, right? Anyway, I really love teaching about animals. That's my thing. I've never met a student that doesn't love to learn about animals. Wild cats, you name it. Nat Geo Kids has a really cute little publication subscription that they send out. I happen to get lucky. I have young children of my own, so I pillaged their stash, if you will. And I have a ton of animals in here that I teach about. It's just a wonderful way to enrich the classroom. I extend this material all the time. I also go to my library and buy dictionaries, children's dictionaries, and I will cut the pictures out, laminate them, and use them. So again, yes, animals, whatever your thing is, whatever you love to learn about and talk about, Figure out what that is. That way you don't have to have a gigantic stash of shelving with plushies and stuffies and just stuff. Anyway, and last but not least, I love my my app because I can add feedback in my app, voice to text. Yes, that's what I do. And for more on that, check out that hack video, VIP Kid Feedback Hack, because that has changed my life. I am no longer giving my time away as I was the first, the majority of my time with this company and this job, which I really love, except for the sleep deprivation. But anyway, so those are my top tips. That's what I love to use. Aside from a lot of lighting, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lights on right now all around me. I think that's really important. And also I have an external camera on my laptop. And then all the other basics that you've heard about, But really, magnifying glass, picture dictionary, print it out, high frequency terms, etc. Yeah, the feedback app and animals. Figure out what you love to teach about, because often you'll find yourself with students that are just way ahead of the game, or you've gone through the lesson really quickly and now you've got 5 minutes. Like 5 minutes. What are you going to do with that? What's your favorite animal? They don't know how to answer that question. You can simply start showing them different animals and act them out and just get all silly with it. They love it. Anyway, I hope this helps. Bye.